What it do, baby? Oh, we got a good one. I know it's been tough lately with all the announcement, but I'm about to put a smile on your face because we have two of the great prospects in the National Hockey League. Two guys that been representing this country times and times again. My man, Kaiden Guhle, first round pick of the Montreal Canadiens, and Shane Wright, who will be probably, hopefully, I think he kind of got to be the first overall pick of the NHL this year. We talked about a lot of things with those two guys. And this closes the series that we had with Telus. Telus crushed it again. I mean, having the chance to speak with those guys. We spoke to Xavier Bourgault and we spoke to Maverick Bourque earlier in the past 2 weeks. So I'm pretty pumped to present you Kaiden Guhle and Shane Wright. But before that, I got to tell you that we're all on Team Canada. While the World Juniors have been canceled to protect our communities, we can't wait to see you on the ice soon. In support, Telus is giving $100K to community organizations, including $50K to the Hockey Canada Foundation Assist Fund and $25K each to the Edmonton Community Foundation and the Red Deer and District Community Foundation to support Alberta's frontline workers. So it's going to be a pretty good English Friday, brought to you by Telus, and pretty pumped to have you listen to those two guys. They told us, they're pretty serious. You're not going to be able to crack them up. Well, I think I did. So have a good listen, enjoy, and follow us on Instagram, sans restriction. Follow us, give us some love, and let's go. Kaiden Guhle and Shane Wright. Baby! So I'm very pleased to talk with... The guy is tall, man. I'm like, man, if I was tall like that, I'd be in the NHL. But not only he's tall, but he can skate like a skinny and small guy. He got all the tools to be dominating at the World Juniors. My man, Kaiden Guhle, how you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
You're like the captain of the team or the leader of the team, man. What's going on? Are they your children's?
No, it's my teammates, it's my guys. So
I was to be representing this team at such a high level. I know it's not your first time, but in your situation right now, people are looking at you to lead this team to gold.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I mean, it's a little bit different this year with fans, and kind of we're getting to get around to Banff and kind of get out of our hotel rooms, which is good. So it's a little bit different experience, but I'm excited for sure.
So who's your roommate?
Elliot Desnoyers.
Oh, you're not stuck with that guy for real, man.
Yeah.
So I was talking with Maverick, and he talked to me about Elliot. We'll probably talk to Elliot for the podcast, but not. So does he make his bed?
No, he hasn't made his bed yet.
Look at him. I'm sure he's laughing at you right now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
So you live the experience of having the entire country looking at y'all. How is it to everybody knows your name after that 3-week tournament? It changed your life.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's awesome how the whole country kind of gets together for the 2 weeks or whatever for the tournament. And it's all one big country and one big family, and it's awesome how the whole country comes together and supports us, and it's a great feeling for sure.
So you and Elliot, what are y'all doing? Because pretty long in the room, you getting nothing to do. Scrabble, go on the phone.
Yeah, we're just chilling, watching YouTube, Netflix, just hanging out. He's got the Normatex on, did a little stretching, so we're just chilling, hanging out.
Are you allowed to bring your game? Because usually the guys that would bring cut at the room and they would play for until 1 a.m.
Yeah, no, some guys did. I didn't this year. I should have, but I didn't bring my PlayStation, but I know a few guys did. Definitely would have kept me busy for a few hours.
So what TV shows you guys are watching?
There's just one movie. I forget what it's called.
The one with The Rock?
No, not with The Rock. It's with Sandra Bullock. It's on Netflix.
Oh yeah, it's new. Yeah, I saw it.
New.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, I just started watching it. It seems pretty good. I've heard it's really good. and then just on YouTube watching some football videos and stuff. So
Yeah.
excited for Football Thursday today too. So let's be good.
Oh, you're a big football fan, eh?
Yeah, I love football. Yeah.
Are you ashamed of your team? Who's your team?
I like the Jaguars, so they're kind of struggling a little bit.
Oh yeah, you're the only Jaguar fan not in Jacksonville, and even in Jacksonville, they're not Jaguars fans.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're struggling a bit, but they'll turn it around next year.
Have you been to a game?
Yeah, when I was with my junior team a couple of years ago, we were in Seattle, so I went to a Seahawks game. They were playing Baltimore, so I got to see Lamar do his thing. And
wow,
Russell Wilson said it was a good game, but it was cold. It was like November, so it was raining and cold, but it was awesome. It was cool to get to go to that.
Yeah, people don't realize because they're like, "Oh, you're going to an NFL game? Why you're bitching?" I'm like, I was in New York watching Le Rat Duvernay jouer, and the fourth quarter, I was not happy because it was cold. I was not happy. I was like, this is not supposed to be like that. So I don't know if it was like that in Seattle for you, but yeah.
Yeah, it was a little chilly, but it was fun. It was a good experience.
So if you were a football player, what position would play? Don't tell me quarterback.
No, I mean, when I was younger, I played football for a little bit, and you do the tryouts or whatever, like the evaluations, and you put what positions you want to be. I put like wide receiver, running back, quarterback, and I got stuck at O-line. So, so I only played a few games, and I had to get out of there. I wasn't enjoying it, but I like tight end. I think tight end would be fun. So
yeah, you're tall. You got that movie jaw. You're a big movie jaw guy. So, in what kind of movie would you play? Would you be like sentimental stuff with like I don't know, Zendaya? She's nice. She's a great actor. Or you would be like action movie John Wick. Like who you'd be?
I'd like to be more like a John Wick kind of guy, like serious, like got that swag to him, and like just can do everything, kind of sick. So I'd like to be John Wick. That'd be cool.
Okay, so is John Wick better than a superhero?
No
superheroes. Are you a big Marvel guy?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is your guy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think Spider-Man is the weakest of them all, though.
Really?
Dude, he's that guy. First of all, he very skinny. Have you seen Black Panther, bro? King T'Challa?
Yeah. No, I love Black Panther and Spider-Man are my favorite. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. We're friends. We're friends. We're good. We're good. When you build Montreal and you play in Montreal, I'll bring you to the nice place, the nice restaurants. I'll let my boys know you're coming. So you've been around the city. You've been around the craziness of Montreal. So do you need a therapist?
No.
So how is it, man? You're a star, and it's like a year in.
Yeah, no, I love it. I mean, I've only been downtown Montreal for a little bit. When I was playing with Laval last year, we were out of the Bell Center there. So I'm staying in the apartments that were connected to the Bell Center.
Oh, that's cool.
So we weren't really allowed to do anything, but if I was ever bored, I'd just go walk around for a little bit and see the city. But no, I love it. I love the energy. I mean, the team's struggling right now and whatever, but I love how the fans are so passionate. They just care about the team. And so I'm happy I got drafted to an organization with fans like that and so passionate, love the team. So,
bro, you're going to eat for free a lot, man. You got my man knows. It's like, damn, I got to choose my restaurants because they're going to feed me. But you came to play in Laval, and that's my city. That's where I live, okay? Don't laugh, but that's where I live, and I love my Laval. So talk to me about the big difference between Laval and Montreal, because people that lives here knows. But from a guy coming outside, I was like, damn, they're going to send him here with nobody?
I mean, I've never spent my time in Laval because when I played, it was like the bubble season, so we were actually playing in the Bell Center.
True.
But I mean, I know some guys that they love it there, and no one complains about Laval. So I mean, I'm sure it's a good spot, and so I'm excited. Play there one day, Laval, Montreal, wherever. I'm excited.
Coming back to the football thing, who's winning the Super Bowl? Because this year the winners are losing against bad team, and the bad teams are beating the good team. So who's your pick?
I can't go against Tom. I think he can do it again. I think he can go back to back.
What? The man is 105 years old. He can't win a Super Bowl again.
Oh, but he's still doing it. Still, his team's still winning. Bucks still winning. I think Tom can do it again.
So how was it to be, because people know you are the next one, and I always tell the other hockey guys that I have in the pod or that plays on my hockey game, my charity game, they all come, and I always tell them, like, don't think about all the naysayers and all the pressure that they're gonna put on you, but you and they always answer to me, as an athlete, you put your own pressure. Now, knowing that everybody thinks you're the next one, are you like, man, I'm the next one, I need to watch what Shereber does so I can do the same thing and have a great career like he has?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you put pressure on yourself, and I mean, pressure is kind of why we play the game. I mean, it's just something that comes with playing, and I mean, you got to get used to it if you want to be a high level player. So, I mean, I'm used to it. I understand that there's pressure, and I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, I like the pressure. It's kind of fun to have that kind of pressure. So.
That's big dog energy, man. That's some big dog energy, man. Okay, so when how long it takes you to get ready for a game? Because I see your hair are done, and it's just a Zoom call, and the hair are done. So how long does it take to get dressed before a game?
I mean, put a suit on. I probably like a couple minutes, and just get out the shower, do my hair quick. It'll take 2 minutes, and I'm out of the door. So it doesn't take too long.
Okay, but because they're gonna take a lot of pictures for Instagram, that, and you gotta look good for the followers to go up and the DMs to fill. So did you bring a lot of suits? Did you bring a lot of shoes? Tell me.
I only brought my one suit, which was a mistake.
You brought one?
Yeah, it's a nice suit, but I only brought one. It was a mistake, but I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that one suit would get me through a whole month, but that was dumb. But so I just bought it, or I just brought it, and it's a nice suit at least. But yeah, I just brought the one suit and a couple shirts. But
so they told me, what's the name? Borgo they said he's the worst dressed in the locker room.
Elliot's laughing back there.
They know he's laughing, eh? Yeah. So they said he's the worst dressed in the locker room. I need to know, can you confirm those allegations on Borgo?
Yeah. I mean, if Elliot's laughing like that, then it's probably pretty accurate. I haven't seen him dress yet very much, but because we're all kind of wearing the same thing. But I mean, if they're saying it, it's got to have a little bit of truth to it.
So how much Team Canada gear that they're giving you? Are you have gear for like the next 5 years?
Oh yeah, we get like a whole new wardrobe. We get treated really well. Like we got probably 3 workout shirts, a couple pairs of shorts, like a sweatsuit, a hoodie, like a winter jacket. We get treated well here.
Okay, so when you make the team, because now I'm gonna go on Instagram to see how many followers you have, because when you got drafted, you didn't have a lot, and then damn, it went up fast. Who dropped in your DM, and you're like, damn, that person dropped in my DM. That's pretty cool.
Well, Suzuki DM'd me after I got drafted, so that was cool. He DM'd me, and
that's cool.
And then Weber and Gallagher both texted me afterwards too. So that was really neat to hear from those guys. So
so you get drafted, and then Suzuki was not rich then, so it didn't count. So Weber and Gally text you. So when you see their numbers, by the way, you're only at 12.5.
Yeah, that's not a lot.
Well, first of all, you got one more in me. Okay, I'm gonna help you out, brother. We need to get that up. But when you see on your phone, you see Weber and Gallagher texting you. Are you like showing to your parents, yo, mom, it's Gallagher Webby? Or you're like, I'm gonna play cool.
No, I showed them. It was cool. Like it was surreal. I mean, there was a lot of moving parts, and when they texted me, it was just kind of like a holy crap moment, like another one from that night. So it was really neat for them to text me, and I kind of fanboyed for a little bit before I sent them the text back.
Of course, it's normal, man. Now, okay, so now I help you on Instagram, and we're gonna help you. We're gonna make sure you get at least 13 before the end of this, because it doesn't make sense. When I'm not sure you're at 12, bro. We need to fix it. I'll check Denoyer at how many years. I'll check after, because he's probably at 4. So are you guys gonna make some TikToks? Because I've seen Backstrom and Ovechkin doing TikToks. I'm like, I need to see some from the boys.
I won't be partaking in any TikToks, but I know we were making fun of Jake Neighbors because he's got a TikTok account and he'd be the guy to make a TikTok account or make TikTok. So we might see some coming out of him.
Oh no! Oh no! You need to talk to the man before it's too late. Okay, so what's your favorite World Juniors memory? Like, is there a goal or a moment you're like, damn, I watched that and was sick?
I don't know what year it was, but back when like Eberle was there and he scored that goal against Russia. I mean that I was watching that with my dad and my brother in the basement, and we just went crazy. That's a moment that just kind of sticks with me for like whenever I hear World Juniors, I think of that. So that's definitely the most iconic World Junior moment I remember.
And just like Anthony Beauvillier, who came on the pod often, he said the man is still talking about that goal. So let's talk. I would still be talking about that goal too, but let's put it out there. Okay, so we're winding down. So you play your last pickup game and then you die. Okay, I need a defenseman with you. I need a goalie, and I need 3 forwards. You can pick whoever you want. So Mav, he picked Sarah-Jeanne Labrosse, an actor from here. So we all know why. But you can pick whoever you want.
I'll have to go Bobby Orr with me on the back end.
Oh God, you went old school.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you passing the puck or you're stick tapping?
No, I'm passing it to him. He'd do whatever he want. I don't need the puck. Just give it to him and something good will happen.
You want some pluses, eh?
Yeah. I'll go Bobby Orr, then Gretzky, probably Ovechkin. Then we'll throw McDavid in there too, and then goalie we'll put.
You don't want to lose. You don't want to have fun. You just want to watch and not touch the puck.
Yeah, we're winning. We're winning every time. And then I'll put Patrick Roy in net.
Wow. Cool. Have you speak ever to Patrick? Because he's around the city and everything. He's a coach here.
I never spoke to him, but it would be cool someday to get to speak to him, get to meet him. But no, I haven't.
We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna make this happen. But hey, brother, man, you have a great tournament. You be safe, protect yourself at all times. Oh, I forgot the same question I asked Mav, and Mav answered Russia. Is there a team that you're like, I can't wait to play against them? I want to play against that team as soon as possible. Mav said Russia. What's your team? And if you say if you say Switzerland, I know why, and that's not good.
The Americans. I mean, I just want to play them first, and kind of get a little revenge. So definitely the Americans.
The Kaiden Guhle revenge tour is upon us, my man. You be careful. You take it. You enjoy this thing, man. This is crazy, and just a handful of guy gets to live it once, and you get to live more than once. So enjoy it. And like I said to Mav, and like I know ED is listening to me right now. If y'all need anything, you let me know. And we'll make it happen for you. Enjoy this. And please bring gold. Y'all do not get to come back to Laval if you don't bring gold.
Sounds good.
All right, my man. What a talk with our man Kaiden Guhle. We love this guy. This guy is pretty cool, and he's gonna make it rain in Montreal. He's gonna be our steady defenseman. He's gonna be the next Shea Weber. I don't want to put too much pressure on the kid, but just by the way he talks, the way he carries himself, the way he loves the game, you know he's gonna work his butt off to make sure that he becomes what we all want him to become. So thank you, Kaiden, for being on the podcast. But now it's time for the other kid, the other guy, the next first round pick overall. I don't mind saying it out loud because Shane is so humble that I gotta be loud about it, because he's not gonna tell you he's gonna be the first round pick, but we all know he will, so I gotta be loud about it. And I just want to remind you that this series is brought to you by Telus. We're all on Team Canada while the World Juniors have been cancelled to protect our community. We can't wait to see you on the ice soon. In support, Telus is giving $100K to communities organization, including $50K to the Hockey Canada Foundation Assist Fund and $25K each to Edmonton Community Foundation and Red Deer and District Community Foundation to support Alberta's frontline workers. So we had a good time with Telus with this series. We spoke to Xavier Bourgault this Monday. We released that podcast, and last week we spoke to Maverick Bourque. Now you had Kaiden Guhle. Now you're about to hear my man, my new friend. He's my new friend. He follows me on Instagram. Shane Wright, baby.
All right. So I always say in life, I'm the smartest because I know I'm not the smartest. I know that people are so smarter than me, and I listen to them, and I often repeat what they say. Now, what they say about my next guest is he's going to be the first overall pick, blah, blah, blah. But what the real people say, they say he's serious. They say he's a good man. So I'm pleased to talk with my guy, Shane Wright. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Bro, they love you, man. I spoke with the other guys, and they're like, yo, Shane is serious, but you got to break him. So what do you do during the how you call that, quarantine? The 2-day quarantine? What did you do?
Just hanging out. Just trying to do whatever I can to keep myself busy. Had a couple workouts here as well to do in my room, and watch some hockey on TV, watch some sports and all that, and just getting a little bored here, but leaving in a couple hours, which is nice.
So what other sport are you interested in? Because obviously you love hockey, but what else?
Yeah, I like watching football.
Okay.
It's something that I've gotten into the past year, and also golf. I like playing golf. I like watching golf. So those are a couple of sports I like to watch.
Okay, so I need to ask you because you're pretty good at hockey. So are you good at golf, or you're just driving the cart and drinking beer?
I'm okay. I'm decent. I'm about average. Yeah, not too good. Not terrible though. I can make my way around a course. Not too bad, but
Okay, but do you run and hit like the Chabot, or you more like a you take your time and you look at everything like Kopka?
a little bit of both. I like to hit it far, but I think the more I take my time, the better I hit it. So I try to do that a little more.
So I started golfing 2 days ago, 2 years ago, and I'm the idiot that bought the very expensive bag, but that cannot use it, But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something and tell me if you agree with it. But golf is the only sport that I can figure out that reveals yourself while you're playing the game. Because when you suck, you kind of act out. When you're good, you kind of feel yourself. Do you agree with that statement?
Oh yeah, for sure. Exactly. I mean, it's totally mental game. I mean, if you're not playing well, you're not hitting good shots. I mean, you just get in your own head. You get upset with yourself. But when you're hitting good shots and you're playing well, you're happy with yourself and you're really enjoying it a lot more. So it's yeah, like you said, it's all mental, and it's you can get your head to pretty easily playing it. But
Okay, so
yeah.
just so you know, brother, just so you know, right here in Montreal, we got some good one. I don't wanna say nothing, but just so you know, my guy laughing. We got some great one, but in what would be your ideal golf course to play in? Let's put it like this.
I mean, Augusta would be pretty cool,
Yeah, that would be
or
sick.
Pebble
Eh?
Beach. Like
Yeah.
those two would be probably pretty high on my bucket list. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
I see.
Yeah.
You didn't say Arizona, so we good. We're still in the hunt. Are you a big video game guy?
Not really. No, not too
No.
often. In the summer, a little bit when I have more time, but lately, during the season, I just don't really have enough time to play it, and just not as interested. But I have played in the past and played quite a bit in the past.
Okay, so because people are saying, because I'm friends with Laffy, and most of the good guys in the end. I'm not friends with guys that plays on the fourth line. I don't do that. But most of the most of the good guys I'm friends with, And I always ask myself, so everybody say you're gonna be number one. Are you not like it's enough? Stop talking about this number one thing. I want to eat my breakfast.
Yeah, I mean a little bit. Obviously, it can be a little much at times. People saying all that and having those expectations. But yeah, like you said, I guess just got to try to tone it out and just try to block it out as best as possible and try to ignore it. I mean, it's always going to be there. I'm always going to be aware of it, but I got to do what I can to try to keep my mind off that as best as possible.
So that's in the summer, right? And right now we're at the World Juniors. But did you buy your suit? Right? Did you buy your draft day suit yet, or you're waiting because you're gonna gain some weight at the gym?
No, I haven't yet. No, not yet.
I'll hook you up with the best one in town. I got you, man. I got you. I'll hook you up. So, okay. So, what's your best World Juniors memories? Because everybody's dream is to play with Team Canada.
Oh, I mean, probably not just one memory. I think just overall watching it every year with my family. I mean, obviously, it's such an amazing tournament. I mean, it's something that I've watched every single year since I've been a kid, and I think just I can't really pick out one exact memory. I think just overall, every single time the tournament comes around, it's such an enjoy to watch and such a great time.
So, who's your roommate? Did they stuck you with a goalie?
No, I got
Thank God.
Rambos. He's my roommate. Yeah, no goalies. Those guys are a little weird.
Yo, who's I was talking to? Borgo is stuck with the goalie, and he was telling me story with the goalie. I'm like, poor kid. So, how about your roommate? Does he make his bed and does he wash his teeth in the shower?
He's good. He's a good roommate. Yeah,
that's cool. Really, are you a good roommate to him?
I hope so. Maybe, I don't know.
I'll ask him when I get him on the pod. I'll ask him. So, yeah. Okay. So usually there's a little game we play on the pod. Is you pick your best starting five. So you playing it, and then you can choose 2 forwards, 2 defensemen, and 1 goalie. And it's your last pickup game, and then you die. So you gotta have fun. You pick whoever, dead or alive, actor or player, whoever you want to pick. Who you're picking.
Like, it doesn't have to be hockey players.
Yeah, you pick who. So the guy picked the actress from Montreal, Mav. So you pick whoever you want. He was shooting his shot on the podcast. I was like, man, she ain't calling you back.
I think I'm gonna go with Tiger Woods. With one of them.
That's my guy.
A guy. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Kevin Hart.
Oh, okay. You want to laugh? You don't want to win the game.
No, I feel like he'd be a competitive guy too, but he'd bring some laughter and smiles to the team. I'll get Tom Brady. I mean, anytime he's on the team, he's gonna win. So
damn, you went with goats. You went with a couple of goats, eh?
Yeah. I got one more.
And then a goalie.
And then a goalie. I don't know. We'll go with Crosby.
Okay.
We'll go with another player, and then as goalie, I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone who'd be good in goalie. Dwayne Johnson, maybe. I feel like he'd be a good goalie. He's a big guy.
Dwayne would just have to stand in front of the net and not move his pecs. Exactly. I don't think he's putting a goalie gear on him. He's just butt naked on the ice and moving the pecs.
He doesn't need the goalie gear. He's already got it.
That's great. So as the one of the best players in the team, and as the future number 1 guy, whatever what they say, because I believe in you. And even though you pick your pick 4th, 5th, 7th doesn't change a thing. You're the same guy, and you have the same goals, and you're gonna play the same way. But whatever. So do you have like NHL players as mentors, or like anybody calling you, making sure you're all right?
Maybe nobody calling me, but a couple of guys I like to model myself after. Patrice Bergeron in Boston. He's a guy that I really like watching. I feel like I play a similar game the way he plays, and he's just someone that I really enjoy watching. He's someone that I kind of compare myself to, and growing up I was always a big Sidney Crosby fan.
Yeah.
He was my guy growing up. He was my favorite player, and I still love him to this day as well.
So you can't see me right now, but I'm getting in shape, right? So he's laughing at me. So what's your favorite gym exercise? It's the first time I've been doing this pod for 155 weeks. The first time I asked the question, what is your favorite gym exercise? You look like a gym guy. Look at your shoulders.
Probably bench press. I like the upper body.
You look like a bench press guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So do you go heavy, and then you want to make sure that they film your heavy, or you go not heavy but more reps?
Usually more reps. Usually more reps. Don't really go for the super heavyweight, but yeah.
Who in the team goes for the super heavyweight, and everybody be like, man, get some weights down?
Like on the junior team.
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't really done many workouts.
Ah.
Like as a team, I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but yeah.
Who impresses you the most in the team? Like who's the guy you're like, man, that boy's very, very good.
Yeah, a couple guys. Obviously, Owen Power is a guy who's solid. I mean, going against him in practice, it's always tough. He's such a big guy with such a good stick and skates so well for his size. So
Yeah.
he's someone who's tough to play against, and happy he's on our team. That's for sure.
Yo, that man huge. Like I think he's a dad and we don't know. We need to check his papers, man. That boy huge. Okay, so let's put it like this, okay? Do you watch Marvel?
Not really, no.
Okay, so in Marvel, there's this thing, it's called the multiverse, right? Some things happen in different universes. What if in one universe you get drafted here in Montreal, okay? I'm saying what if, okay? So what's your what's your speech if you get drafted? What's your reaction, man? Because this team, these fans, they would adopt you and you would eat for free in every restaurant for the rest of your life without playing a game.
I mean, obviously, it'd be an unbelievable place to play. I mean, such amazing franchise with a lot of unbelievable players who've come through, and one of the best cities in the world, and some of the best fan base, some of the best fans in the league as well. So I'd be super happy with playing there. Super happy with being in Montreal.
See, my guy saying all the right things. I set you up. I set you up, and you said the right things. You're good, man. You're getting good at this, man. You have a long future in the NHL. So, okay. So it was picture day for you guys. I think 2 or 3 days ago. Did you take pictures of your jerseys with like, yourself with your phone? How did it go? It's kind of special, man.
Yeah. Obviously, that's a fun time. It's almost like it's more official that way when you're taking pictures with the jersey on, and the Canadian leaf and is on the jersey. And you got your own name on the back, so it's pretty cool seeing that. And that was a pretty cool day for sure.
Why did you pick that number?
So my birthday is the 5th day of the first month. That's where 51 came from, and then 15 is just switched around because we can't go above like 31 or something like that. So yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason you're 51.
Yeah.
So I saw a picture online, and it was the guy. I don't know where he's from, but he had a Montreal Canadian jersey with the tape. How did you react when you saw that? Because I saw the laugh.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I mean, it was in the warm up and before one of our games on ice. Then I hear someone banging the glass behind me. I look back and I see Wright 51 on the Habs jersey. So that was pretty funny.
Does it happen often that the guys are putting like your name on jerseys?
No, that's the first time I've seen something like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? So I do a hockey game for charity in Montreal. So we'll fly you to play with me on the ice because I'm not very good. I need a teammate that can pass the puck and make me score. That's the only reason why we're here. Yeah, we give money to kids, but I want to score goals. And I'll make sure that there's your name on it with 51. I'll fly you in and you play hockey on my line. Do you accept?
Oh, for sure.
That's my guy, man. And what about social media? Are you a big social media guy? You're like, man, I ain't doing TikToks.
A little bit. Use like Instagram and Snapchat a little bit, but I try my best to stay off it as best as possible. And definitely, because you can get sucked into that pretty easily. There's there's a lot of people saying different things online, but it can be entertaining at times as well, which is a positive for sure. But
but you have to have a burner. Don't put your own name, bro. I got you. I got you. Get that burner.
Yeah. True. That's smart.
Yeah. So when you guys get back in the locker room, make sure you go see Mav. Make sure you go see the man. So I spoke to him yesterday. He told me he was not doing TikToks. He said, no TikToks for me. I looked at his TikToks. He has TikToks of his own goals. So make sure you rip this dude and rip this guy because this is not good.
I'll make sure to let him know. Yeah.
So last question. because I spoke with Guhle and he said he only brought one suit. I'm like, dude, what do you mean? Did you bring more than one suit for the World Juniors? Are you gonna be looking good out there?
I brought two. I brought two and a couple dress shirts and stuff and a couple pairs of shoes. So
okay, Jordans?
No, not dress shoes.
Damn, bro. The Jordans are for every day, man. It's for church, it's for hockey, and it's for weddings, man. I got you, bro.
Yeah, maybe not wearing a suit to a game, but just going out casually. I think I definitely rock a pair of J's.
Okay, so when you come to the game this summer, make sure you have a pair of Jordan. I'll make sure you have a great pair of Jordan. You're probably size 17 as tall you are. So make sure you have fun out there. Make sure you enjoy the tournament. It doesn't happen often that you get to represent your country in such a big stage, and we're pulling for you. And whatever happened during the draft, this is in a few months. No matter what happens, you're still the player that you are, and we'll be celebrating you with the Montreal Canadiens jersey. I'm putting it out there. I don't care. I'm gonna say it like this.
No, I really appreciate this. That was awesome. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a good time with the boys, man. Those kids are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty smart about hockey. Pretty smart about, life. They at 20, I was not that smart. Especially at 18, I was not that smart. And Kaiden and Shane are rock solid, so I'm pretty proud of the guys. I spoke with the guys after the pod, and both of them enjoyed their time on the pod, so I'm very, very happy about that. Now, I didn't want to talk about it in the intro or in between the pods, but obviously we all heard the news that the World Juniors have been canceled. Look, this virus, this thing, this disease is crushing our lives, Now Quebec announced that we're all going to be under a curfew for the next few weeks. So a lot of people ask me for my opinion. Should they let the World Junior continue or not? And my opinion is pretty simple. I just want to make sure that we have a plan for the kids. Because either it's my football kids or the guys that I was watching during the World Juniors, they are so young and they have so many goals. And for most of them, it's their biggest moments in their careers. I still reminisce about my football career when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, I still reminisce till this day, 10 years later, about those moments. And to have this disease, this virus, cut it for now, almost, we're going on 3 years now. It crushes my heart. My heart goes to the kids. My heart goes to the families of the kids, because they announced that the World Juniors are over, but the people are gonna have to pick up those kids is the parents, the family, and I hope they have good support mentally and physically for the people who have been affected by COVID. So yes, I'm very, very sad. It's my favorite tournament, but at the same time, we gotta protect the kids, and we gotta make sure that we give them everything they need to go through this pandemic. And yes, I talk about the kids. Everybody's affected by COVID. But now it's all about them, Speaking to my football guys, often they are mentally affected by COVID. So we have to make sure we take care of their mental. Marshawn Lynch famously said in a press conference, I think 3 years ago, he said, take care of your mental, take care of your body, and take care of your chicken. Your chicken is your money, right? But we got to make sure we take care of those three things. And often we let ourselves go, we're like, physically I'm good, but mentally we're not as right as we should be. So there's a lot of help if you need on the internet. It's never easy to go through something alone. So make sure that if you need help, go through, there's so many great organizations. Suicide Action Montréal are doing an amazing job, and I'm proud to support them every time I can. So, again, if you need anything, make sure you go get the help, because we want to have you for the rest of the life of Sans Restriction, and that Sans Restriction about to live on forever. So we need you forever. And we love you. We care about you. You matter to us. And if you knew how much important you are to us, you would like go crazy. The thing that we do on Instagram when we give love to somebody every day that follows this podcast, it's not something that we have to do. It's something that we love to do. It's something that matters to us because you matter to me, especially me and Bruno too. But now it's me talking to you, and I know I'm talking for Bruno too. If we could give y'all the world, if we could take that disease and take it all away, we would. We can't, so the only thing we can do is stick together. So we'll stick together, we'll fight together, and we'll give you the best content as often as possible. As often as possible, we'll give you content because either it's on the Instagram, Sans Restriction, either it's on with the podcast, either it's with videos. We have so many things planned for you for the next year. So I want to wish you a great 2022. Take care of yourselves, and again, thank you, Telus, for this great series. This has been a pleasure to do with the kids, and just again, we're all on Team Canada while the World Juniors have been cancelled to protect our communities. We can't wait to see you on the ice soon and support. Telus is giving $100K to community organization, including $50K to the Hockey Canada Foundation Assist Funds, $25K each to Edmonton Community Foundation and Red Deer and District Community Foundation to support Alberta's frontline workers. So yeah, let's kick some ass, man. Let's kick that COVID ass. Let's do what we need to do, and let's get back to our lives as soon as possible. So I love you, and see you on the other side of 2022, baby.